How everybody doing? This is Mike Sykes, Millionaire Maker, and with me, I make you a millionaire. Alright, so this is day 37 of my 365-day YouTube content creation challenge. As to where I challenge myself for the next 365 days to create valuable and useful content that I can post to my YouTube channel. Okay, and like I say, this is day 37. Today is February the 9th. 2021, so for tonight, I just figure I'll just give you a little update on what I've been doing, what's been going on. So, like I say, last week, I got my first VA started working for me, using a tool called Call Tools. We're using an app called Call Tools, a program called Call Tools. Okay, as to where you download lists, skip trace them, get the phone numbers and whatnot, upload them to Call Tools. And I think what Call Tool does is it dials like 10 numbers at a time and it rotates them. Like say you got 100 numbers on your list, it'll rotate through them 100 numbers and like calling like 10 numbers at a time until it gets a live number. Until it gets a live person on the other end. When it gets a live person on the other end, it connects for you. And then you're allowed to speak to that person, okay? And what it does is it aids in cold calling. Now, one of the key things to this business, to wholesaling, to real estate, period, it comes down to cold calling, okay? Or finding leads. And cold calling is one of the best ways to find leads. Now they're coming out with different tools to use to aid you in that. They got like they got text messaging programs, okay, where you can upload that same list, and what it'll do is it'll send out text messages, okay, to these people. And they say it has a good response rate, okay, and Call Tools is supposed to have a good response rate too, okay. Now, like I was saying, all right, yes, ma'am. Okay, what is it, ma'am?
I want to hug you.
Okay, I want to hug you too.
I want purple icon.
No. Let your daddy make his move. Let your daddy make his video. Okay. Go play. Go. Okay. All right, y'all. Go.
Yeah, I want a kiss.
Huh?
I want a kiss.
You want a kiss? Mm-hmm. All right. Go play.
Tyler want a kiss too.
Tyler want a kiss too? Okay. There you go. Go play. Bye-bye. Those are my God kids. God is good. God is so good. But as I was saying, okay, like last week was her first week working. Okay, her first full week. She got introduced to Call Tools, okay, and a list. I gave her a list of, I don't know how many it was. I think it was supposed to be 300-400. It said it was 900. All right, but she's been working on it. Now, she gave me an update today was Monday, the first of the week. Today she was supposed to be getting paid, but we never did really discuss how it is that I pay them. So they sent me a couple of sites, but then when I looked at the sites, I don't have no information. Like, I don't know where they're at. I believe they're in the Philippines, but I don't know where they're at. Actually, it's just like MoneyGram or Western Union, but it's different sites. I guess they transfer money overseas all the time, okay, and they have different rates and things like that. But like I say, I don't have no information. I don't know who I'm sending it to, where I'm sending it, or nothing. So I sent a text message to request that. But one thing that I know that I'm going to do, that I'm doing now, is that at least Monday, well, maybe twice a week, Monday and Friday, okay, I'm going to hold a meeting. Like today, she starts work at 10, so I was like, hey, at 9 o'clock, we'll have a Zoom call. We'll go over what happened last week and whatnot, how things are going. Do you need any help? Okay, what can I do? What do you need from me? What I need from you? All right, and we'll proceed from there. Like I had expressed to her, I'll find out how it is that she get paid. Don't worry about it. I'll make sure she get paid. That's something that I have to deal with on my end. Okay, at the end of her day, all right, in there, she sent me an email during the day. She sends me emails, keep me abreast of like when they have power outages over there and whatnot. And like today, she instead of getting off at 3, she got off at 4 because they did have a power outage for about 50 minutes today and whatnot. All right, she sent me an update of what her day was like. Okay, good afternoon. Just ended my shift. Progress report for the day. Log in at 10 a.m. Log out time was 5, extended an hour since there was a power interruption for almost an hour. Okay. Total remaining leads, 252 leads. Total number of live calls, 39. Total number of voicemails, 4. Wrong numbers, 9. Not available, 4. Not interested, 16. Disconnected calls, 5. Appointment set, 1. Then it's a description of everything that was going on. Condition of the property, 7-year-old house, upgraded, major renovations. Okay, repairs, finished basement, converted a space downstairs to master suite with a huge bath. Ownership, got the owner's name, property address, 2776 Grisham Road, Southeast Atlanta, 30316. Now, 30316 is the zip code that I pulled my list from, okay? Occupied. It says occupied/vacant. It says occupied. Reason for selling: take care of her mother's sister and has 2 children and will downgrade or looking for options. How soon to be sold if offer is good? Anytime. Ballpark figure $400,000. Negotiable, yes. Listed with realtor, no. Taxes and mortgages, no. Callback number. Callback preference, Wednesday, February the 10th, around 10 a.m. Other properties across the street are selling for $380 to $400. 7-year-old property. Just updated our house, 3-bed, 1.5 bath, 1,000+ square feet property, garage. Now, okay, like I said, so in other words, she talked to somebody who might be interested in selling. Problem is they want like $400,000 for their property. Now, when I go to, I haven't gave her access to this yet, but I have, hold on, I'm gonna go. I can go a couple of places, but I can go here. One, I can go to Propstream. Okay? And when I get to Propstream, let me get this right quick, do this like this, because I'm kind of slow on the uptake. So just give me a half a second. See what that look like. Okay, now like I say, when I get over here to Propstream, I go back over here, and where's she at? Like I said, what is it? 2726 Grisham, Gresham Road, Southeast. Okay, now I come over here to Propstream. Where you at? Now this is what real estate investors do. Okay, they'll have a tool, something like Propstream, costs $100 a month, but it gives you a lot of valuable and useful information. And what you do is you go in here and you put it in there, 2726. Grisham, Gresh. Drop down screen and start dropping down. Grisham Road, Southeast Atlanta, 30316. Now when I click on that, okay, it's going to give me information about the property. It's going to show me the area. Like it's 261 properties in the neighborhood on MLS. It's 4 pre-foreclosures, 4 auctions, 32 bank owned, 2,099 cash buyers, 716 properties with lien, 348 properties that are vacant. There are also 9,348. Yes, ma'am. What is it? You talking about your toy? Hey, Charlie, finna go get your toys.
That's not my toy.
Better not let Charlie get in the room. Okay? But also what it tells me is that it also tells me the estimated value of the property. Okay? And Propstream has an estimate. Charlie did. Valued at $221,000. Okay? So that lets me know. It also says it's 3 baths, 1.5 bath, 3 beds, 1.5 bath, 1,400 square feet, built in 1954. Okay? Now, I might have had some updates, but it was originally built in 1954. Okay? Also, I can do the same thing. Like, I can take this address and I can go over here and I can put it in Zillow, because Propstream doesn't really have a lot of pictures of it. I don't think it was listed on the MLS. But also, I can go to the detail part over here, and it has comparables. Okay? I can click on the comparables, and that will let me know what has sold in the area. Okay? Because it's going to go back at least a half a mile and at least the last 90 days or so. So it's going to let me know what has sold in the area. Now, so far it's been 38 properties that sold in that area in the last 6 months. And the average sale price is $193,000. That's because it fluctuates. Now, what you want to do to get like good ARV, and that's the after repair value. What you want to do to get a good like that is you want to go through these properties and you want to see, you want to, like they say, you want to compare apples to apples and oranges to oranges. Like our property is, hold on, I gotta take this up. Right. Our property is, okay, like I said, 3 beds, 1.5 bath, 1,400 square feet. Now we're gonna look through the rest of these properties out of these 30, what did I say it was? Out this 36 properties that sold, and we're gonna see which ones sold the highest that are similar to the property that we're looking at, okay? And as we look like down here, well, I did this earlier, okay? And I think a matter of fact, I had to go to both, okay? Because now the good thing about Propstream is it gives you a choice. You can look for public records, properties that are recorded in public records that got sold, all right? And also there are properties that sold on the MLS. Now you have public records, everything don't sell through the MLS. Okay, everything don't sell through the MLS. Like when I buy this property right here, it's not gonna be sold through the MLS. Now it will be recorded in public records, but it won't be recorded on the MLS. Now, Propstream gives you the opportunity to look at both of them, okay? To see what property sold on the MLS and also what property sold in public record. But as I look at, like I say, it gives me the opportunity to look at both of them, okay? As opposed to trying to compare the two, I can look at the two, all right? And when I go down there, I'm seeing 229, I said 279. Okay, let's say 42. I don't know what, but like I said, I said 249. I mean a 279, 279, 279. You know, and it seems to me like 279 is the highest thing that I see going over there. Okay? And like if I come back over here and I find Zillow. Yeah, now I find Zillow, and I come to Zillow, and I log in at Zillow, and I put in the address, okay, and let it take me to Zillow, and Zillow has it as a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet. It's estimated $238,000. So it's like, all right, off a few thousand, but that gives you about the price of the value. And now they say they have a finished bathroom, a basement. I really don't see where a basement could be in this house because it looks like it's on a slab. All right, but what I'll do is I'll let the VA follow up with her, because like I gave her the formula, as to what to use as to an offer price. Okay, she has access to Zillow to gauge that. She got access to ePraisal, and like I told her, the formula is, all right, so let's say a house costs $100,000, right? Now, what you want to do is you want to multiply that by 70%, okay? And that's going to be times 0.70, and that's going to give you $70,000, okay? Now, off of that, that's the most that you're going to be able to offer. And that's if the house was in tip-top shape, okay? The ARV is 100%. 100,000, okay? And regardless, that's all you're going to be able to offer them is $70,000. That's if it's all fixed up. Now, the equation is after you get down there at 70, what you want to do is you want to minus the repair costs. Now, let's say it takes $20,000 to fix it up. Okay, because you got to put in another bathroom and some parts in the kitchen and some carpet and some paint. So let's say it's going to take $20,000 to do that. So you're going to minus that $20,000 out of that $70,000. All right, you're going 70 minus 20. That's going to leave you $50,000, right? So now you're at $50,000. But also you got to remember, you want to make some money off this deal too. You're trying to wholesale this deal. So you want to be able to make some money off this deal too. So now, you want to make $10,000 at least off the deal. Okay? So you got to add that in. Minus that $10,000 from that $50,000, right? Minus the 10. And that's going to leave you with what? $40,000. So $40,000 is the maximum allowable offer that you can offer them for that property and still be able to do something with it. Now, it's like this here. Actually, if you don't want to make no money, you just want to be a middleman, just wasting your time and being a good person and helping somebody out, okay, then you can waive your $10,000 and you can move it for $50,000. All right? But basically, the bottom line is $40,000 is the lowest that you can go and still be able to make $10,000. Now, if you go $45,000, you might make $5,000, okay? Because what you're going to do is, let's say you lock that contract up at $40,000, okay? Because, hey, like in this situation, they just need to get rid of the property, okay? So they'll take the $40,000 and you lock it up under contract for $40,000. You send them a contract, all right? After you send them that contract, now that you got it locked up, what you're going to do is you're going to, hey, get away from over there. No, go in your room, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna then take that property and you're gonna go market that property for $60,000. Okay, because you know it's worth $100,000, right? You know it's worth $100,000. You know you need 20 to fix it. Okay, you know you need 20 to fix it. It's worth $100,000. That put it down at 80 already. But still, just for the 70% rule, you going down to 70. All right, so you're gonna market it at 60, so that when the buyers come along and look at it and do they due diligence and they research and whatnot, they're gonna come back to you and say, well, I can't give you 60, but I tell you what, I can give you. Would you take 55? Now, you know, you got it locked up for 40. 55, that's 15 grand. Automatically, you know you're going to say yeah, because you're looking to get 50 out of it. But so you got all that room, okay? You got that room right there. When you start at 60, and you know you got it for 40, that's 20K for them to work you back down. That's 10K for them to work you down, okay? All right, that's 10K for them to work you down, and you still be able to make money on the deal. So she knows that, and like I said, she has access, like she told me, that, hey, it's Zillow says it's around 238. Okay, but this is what they say is going up in the neighborhood. I just looked at the neighborhood, and 275 is the most I've seen yourself over there. So, you know, as I say, I'm looking at the little bitty house. I don't know. Maybe come Wednesday, I'll go by there and take a look at it and see what it look like. But for right now, it's not worth it. But like I say, that's my status for the day. All right. I'm off tomorrow. I'm taking off. Like I say, I'm staying off today. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stay off tomorrow. Let my wife do her work. Let her make some money, okay? Because seeing as how she can't live with the children, so I'll keep them tomorrow, and I'll get more work done that I need to do, okay? And what I'll do is I'll come back tomorrow and I'll give you a progress report on what I did today. All right? But like as for now, this video has been about 20 minutes long, so if it do pick up some traction, hey, I got room for some. That's what I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking so when my channel do get popping, people will go back and look at my old videos. Somebody will sit down and be watching me describe what I did today with my VA, because they want to learn what goes on with a VA. All right, and like I say, when I find out how do I pay them, I'm gonna bring that to you. When I find out when everything that's going on, I'm gonna bring it to you and let you know. All right. So, like I say, my name is Michael Sykes. Like I say, I'm thinking ahead because this is my last. I'm manifesting. This is the last year that I trade time for money. All right. I'm doing my entrepreneurship, and this is the last time that I trade time for money. Okay. I'm the Millionaire Maker. You hang with me, I'll make you a millionaire. Brought to you by my brother's Keepers Tees, established in 2020. All right. Today, like I say, today is, if you made it this far, I appreciate it if you go ahead and hit that like button. Also, hit the subscribe button. And if you know anybody that this video, if you find any value in this video and you find this video useful, I'd appreciate if you would share it with at least 1 or 2 other people and stuff. Help me build my channel. All right, like I say, my name is Michael Sykes. I'm the Millionaire Maker. You hang with me, I'll make you a millionaire. Like I say, it's day. I was on the road there for a minute. It's day 37 of my 365-day YouTube content creation challenge. As to where I challenge myself for the next 365 days to create valuable and useful content that I can post to YouTube. All right, and like I say, this is day 37, February the 9th, Tuesday, February the 9th, 2021. Hang with me, I'll make you a millionaire. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.